Welcome students to the next video of standard 11th subject chemistry. Today we are going to see the some terms of introduction to analytical chemistry. Students, in our 10th standard and some parts from 11th standard we have studied the concept of mixture. Under the concept of mixture there is another important definition, and that definition is solution. What is the meaning of solution? Let us see, students. Solution is the homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. Solution is the homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. Solution may be exists in any phase, that is either solid, liquid or gaseous phase. It consists two terms, that is it consists solute and solvent. Now we will see the meaning of solute. Solute, it is the substance that is dissolved in solvent. Solute is the substance that is dissolved in solvent. Generally, solute is present in lesser amount in the solution, and solvent is present in greater amount in solution. For example, we'll take the example of solution. In saline solution, salt is the solute dissolved in water as the solvent. Means in this saline solution, salt will act as solute and water will act as solvent. Now, students, there is another definition which is related to solution and which is important, that is concentration of solutions. Concentration, it is the measure of the amount of solute that has been dissolved in given amount of solvent or solution. Means it is nothing but the information about what amount of solute is dissolved in desired amount of solution. Generally we use two terms, concentrated solutions or dilute solutions. Concentrated solution is one that has a relatively large amount of dissolved solute, and a dilute solution is one that has a relatively small amount of dissolved solute. Means if dissolved solute is present in large amount, it is said to be a concentrated solution. If dissolved solute is present in small amount as compared to solvent, it is said to be a dilute solution. Now students, let us see different ways of expressing the concentration. There are different ways of expressing the concentration, and in this video we will see few ways. Which are they? First is mass percent or weight percent. It is mass percent. It is also called as percentage of mass or percentage of weight. Second way, mole fraction. It is mole fraction. Third is molarity. And fourth is molality. Students, now let us see one by one definition and their formulae. First is mass percent. Students, what is the definition of mass percent? Mass percent is the mass of element or solute divided by the mass of compound or solute or total solution multiplied by 100 to give a percentage. There is a formula. Mass percent is equal to mass of solute upon mass of solution into 100. Remember students, it is expressed in percentage. Okay, therefore at the end of mass percent, the symbol of percentage will be there. Second way of expressing the concentration is mole fraction. Mole fraction is the ratio of number of moles of a particular component of a solution to the total number of moles of solution. If you will see definition of this mole fraction, we can easily understand that we can calculate mole fraction for solute as well as solvent also. Means, say solute is the first component and solvent is the second component, then you can see the formula. X of solute means mole fraction of solute is equal to number of moles of solute divided by number of moles of solution, means number of moles of solute divided by total number of moles of solution, means total number of moles of solute plus solvent. Okay, that will be the mole fraction of solute. And mole fraction of solvent, formula will be X of solvent is equal to moles of solvent upon total moles of solution. Means mole fraction of solute and solvent, if we'll add, answer comes to be 1. Means mole fraction of solute plus mole fraction of solvent is equal to 1. It is said that sum of mole fraction of solute and mole fraction of solvent is always unity. When we will see numericals, you can easily understand this. Okay students, next way of expressing concentration is molarity. Molarity definition. Molarity is defined as the number of moles of the solute present in 1 liter of the solution. Students, when we say 1 liter, it is very important quantity. The symbol for molarity is capital M. Formula we will see. Molarity capital M is equal to number of moles of solute divided by volume of solution expressed in liters. In numericals, sometimes it is given in ml, then we will have to convert this ml into liters and then only we will use for calculation. Students, one important thing we should consider, that molarity of a solution is dependent on temperature. Means molarity is temperature dependent quantity. Why? Molarity is the number of moles of solute present in 1 liter of the solution. Therefore, molarity is dependent on volume of the solution, and volume of the solution varies with the change in temperature, and therefore molarity of solution depends on temperature. Next, that is fourth way of expressing the concentration is molality. Definition: molality is defined as the number of moles of solute present in 1 kilogram of the solvent. I'll repeat the definition. Molality is defined as the number of moles of solute present in 1 kilogram of the solvent. Formula we see: molality, its symbol is small m. Molality is denoted by small m. Molality, that is small m, is equal to number of moles of solute divided by mass of solvent in kilograms. Mass of solvent in kilograms. Students, again, the fact, as we seen in case of molarity, the molality is not affected by temperature. In other words, molality is independent on temperature. Why it is so? Please see. Molality is the number of moles of solute present in 1 kilogram of solvent. Therefore, molality is mass dependent. It is not a temperature dependent. Therefore, it is not affected with temperature. Therefore, molality is independent of temperature. Students, such type of questions are important for examination point of view. In next few lectures, next few videos, we will solve numericals based on these ways of expressing concentrations. Okay, thank you students, thank you for watching the video. Thank you very much.